What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year's. It is officially 2024. Time of recording, my first official review that is reviewed in the new year. So here we are with Odd Side Ales, which is, again, Michigan craft beer. Bourbon barrel-aged beast, guys. This is Reinoso. This is my first time having this. I've had this in my collection for about a month or so, and actually going to the canned on date, it was canned on 10/25/23. Really like the label, and again, I've never had this, and if you know Outside, they make incredible beer in general, but bourbon barrel-aged beer, they're pretty awesome at it. So Barrel Aged Collection 2023 Reinoso Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels with Columbia coffee from Madcap Coffee Company. This is 11.8% ABV, so we're going to dig in, see what's going on with this. It is room temperature. It's been sitting down in the basement, which is probably 60 degrees down here. So, ooh, nice pop. Nice pop. And I hope you guys are doing well. I hope the new year treats you extremely well. And I just wish you nothing but the best. So let's hope for the best for all of us. Let's go to it pour. So as I'm pouring, I'm looking in the ring light. It's certainly oily and dark. There is an amber, crimson, brown in there as well. So just noting that. And we have that mocha burnt charred head sitting on top. Looks very nice. Dark khaki cola. We got the stickiness to the side of the glass. Looks very nice. Maybe not as thick as some of the stouts I've seen as of late. I mean, obviously it's not like it's Bourbon County, but it's up there though for sure. And I can already smell little bits of coffee. By the way, if you know me, I love coffee in my bourbon barrel aged stouts. Absolutely love it. So what do I know about this? Nothing, because I don't know how long it was been sitting in the barrels. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what kind of barrel, but we'll investigate here. Go to this schnoz, guys. Look at it. Let's go for it. Oh, baby. It smells pretty sweet, actually, like notes of vanilla, maybe a little bit of dark fruit, and I also smell lots and lots of roasted coffee, like beautiful roasty char espresso, just dark roasted coffee in general. Obviously, it says that on the side, but I'm getting it. It makes sense. It looks like it's abundant in this beer. But there is some sort of sweetness that's balanced out by coffee, dark chocolates, a little bit of roast, nice dark malts. It smells lovely, really. Maybe a little bit of leather and tobacco, but it's still, there's some sweetness in here that I don't know, I'm just going to call it vanilla, but it doesn't say that it's in there necessarily. But I don't know, guys, let's just dig in. Let's dive in. It's Reinoso from Outside. Cheers to 2024. Roasty, definitely barrel showing itself on the back end. The barrel's very forward. It's a wet, woody, oaky barrel. Like it feels like it's fresh, and that roasted coffee's complementing it very well. It's adding some roasty, charred bitterness. There is just a little bit of sweetness on the front, but honestly, it's not as sweet as I thought. From the aroma, like it's coming across a more bitter, more oaked, woody bourbon. It just comes across very roasty and dry as well. It's actually hitting all the right spots for me on the stout end of the spectrum. Typically, I don't like that much sweetness. This is feeling good right now. A little bit of charred tobacco, just a little bit. I'm telling you guys, it does finish pretty darn dry, and that barrel just really, really complementing that coffee as well. So you're getting the zip of the barrel, and then you're getting that nice roasty, charred Colombian coffee, the roasted espresso notes just kind of popping, integrated into each other really well. And I don't know what to say. I guess I don't know where all that sweetness went. It feels like there's big sweetness that just goes away. It just, boom, gone middle way through the palate. No sweetness. I still get little notes of vanilla on the front. Almost like there's some sort of like small cherry note that just wants to peek out, and it just can't. It just can't because of that coffee roast, and it just can't because of those wet barrels. flexing on this thing. The dark roasted malt flexing on this thing. It's really good. Like, I feel like I'm looking for more layers and they're not necessarily there. So maybe that little cherry thing or that little tobacco dark fruit isn't quite there. Maybe in other beers it would be dialed up quite a bit more, but this one's just hugging more of the coffee, hugging more of the barrel booziness. But again, a really good sipper with some decent warming in the chest at 11.8%. Actually, the barrel seems a little bit more strong than I would imagine on 11.8%. This isn't very old either, which I like fresh many times. Is this good? Yeah, man, this is solid. This is very, very solid from outside. I will say, I'm searching for more items, and I'm really only scraping to get that vanilla. You know, there's that little bit of vanilla, there's that little bit of sweetness attributed into the malt on the front, and then the middle and back, they're roasty, dry, bitter, boozy. I mean, it's checking all the boxes, but maybe in the world of epic bourbon barrel-aged stouts, maybe I'd want just another layer, like maybe just one other fruity note or one other note of some sort of adjunct or something, but this is fine the way it is. This is a fantastic stout the way it is. I dig it. Coffee flexing, man. I love it. Rating. It's good. It's really good. Love the label too. Really do. Is that like, and it's like the Colombian coffee? I don't know. I don't know what's going on in that. I'm going to go with a 4.1 out of 5. Is it the greatest I've ever had? No, but is it another awesome bourbon barrel-aged stout in Michigan? Absolutely. So, yeah, guys, it's been the Reinoso 2023 version. I've never had it. This is my first time, so Happy New Year, and I hope you guys have a good one. Cheers.